Hello, everyone. Welcome to Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla. This is episode 30 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. And in this episode, we're going to be messing around with Tech Reborn and doing villager trades. I just got done doing a round of villager trades, and I added 2 Fletchers to our villagers that now buy sticks because we had a barrel full of 2,000 sticks, so I figured, why not? I also put a point into trading, and it seems to have increased how much experience we get. At least it feels like it. I'm not actually 100% sure, but it did feel like we got a little bit more experience. So maybe adding some points into trading wouldn't be a bad idea, because then we would multiply how much experience we're getting. So that could be a good thing. But anyway, so today we're going to be making a solid canning machine, and we're probably going to try to make the industrial grinder. But we're having a problem with the machines are going really slow. We actually have a lot of power. Well, probably not a lot, but I mean, we're not running out, so that's a good thing. But our machines are just crawling. So I was going to try to make some upgrades and see what happens. It's going to increase how much power they use. So we might have to remove it. We'll see. But yeah, anyway. So we're going to make a solid canning machine, which is actually pretty easy to make. And also, I was looking at this wall we have, and I was thinking to myself, well, you know what? Our cute little waystone is not placed in a good spot. So I'm gonna put it in the bedroom, just relocate it to the bedroom, because I think that would probably be a better thing to do. This way it's you know, out of the way, because we're gonna be adding a lot of more machines, and yeah. I also might want to rework this ceiling part, because we could double up the machines, so we could have a row going up here too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, technically we could put the machines here, but it's going to be hard to access. No, I guess it wouldn't. We could put the machines along this right here. But yeah, we're going to run out of room for our machines, I think, so. But anyway, as you can see, this is like creeping, dude. It's so slow. So, anyway. I have the mats on me to make a canning machine. So it's just these 10 ingots, a basic machine frame electronic circuit. So we're going to put this somewhere. I'm going to put the big grinder up here, I think, above the little grinder. And I think when we make the blast furnace, I'm going to put it above the electric furnace. So this solid canning thing, I think we're just going to stick right here. Alright. Okay, so the reason why we needed that is to make the coolant cells, right? Needed to make the upgrades. Where's the upgrade? Okay, here's the upgrade. So, 3 10K water coolant cells, right? So to make those, you can do it this way, or you can do it this way. So 1 water cell and 2 tin ingots. So we're just going to put water in some cells. I've got a whole bunch of tins, so I'm going to make up some cells real quick. And we're going to go fill them up with water. Oh, I guess we did it too fast. Oops. Poor Minecraft just couldn't process that fast. It's like, no. Okay, so we have these. A nice stack. Put these empties in here. And we're going to need some tin, right? Because it said it uses tin. And we're going to put this and that, and it's going to give us what we need, hopefully. Looks like it's going along at a pretty good pace, too. So that's good. So this is going to produce double what our water was. So to make the rest of it, we're going to need insulated copper wire and more of these. So we're just going to make a few of them, right? We're just going to make a few of them and see how that works out. Right. It's nice that they stack. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Super. It does not give us empties back. I'm not sure if that's an oversight or just the way it is. Probably just the way it is. So we're only going to do these like one at a time, right? So, no. We're just going to do one at a time. So it does cause it to eat up more energy. So this thing is slow. And it's still really slow. Now remember, each time you put one in there, it's gonna decrease the time by 25, but increases the energy by 75, so that's a lot. And I think it's probably eating up our power. We have power over there going, but I guess we'll just leave it and hopefully it'll be okay, right? Hopefully. We're no longer smelting. I would like to do this. And we're gonna put one of these muffler upgrades in here because it's really loud. I guess we need one for the grinder too. So it uses tons of these, okay, for everything. It's like a million different reasons to use these. So making up a bunch of these electronic circuits is like a really good thing to do. So we're gonna stick this in there. Ah, nice and quiet now. All right, super. That's weird because it wasn't working before, and I guess now it is. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Sure. So this did speed it up a little bit. Let's put this down here. I mean, it looks like it's doing pretty good, right? This thing is really, really slow. This is what produces our nickel. We couldn't get nickel, remember? So this thing is doing good stuff. Yes, it is. And we're going to leave this in here. I mean, I really do want to speed it up even more, but it multiplies this by 75% every time we put one in. Which, I mean, maybe. It's still going really slow, though. Jinkies. But if it's the only thing running, right? Well, the grinder's running, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Let's go do a looky-see out here and see what these bat boxes look like. Let's see if they're getting drained. Now, see, these bat boxes are still fine. See that? So these generators are keeping up. So that's actually really good. So I'm unsure on how fast these sticks are going to build up. I mean, we just emptied it out. So yes, I'm aware we're wasting tons of saplings, but I can't do anything about it at this time because we don't have the mats needed. I also need to cover this stuff up because I had left it like this because I thought that we might have to add more. But it looks like 4 is... I thought I saw something. Sorry. It looks like 4 is perfect. So we're just going to leave it at 4 for right now. So we should probably cover it up because we're just going to use dirt, I think. And that gives those machines a chance to finish because the stuff we're going to be plugging in and all that is going to be pretty big. So let's go ahead and cover this up for now. See, these pipes are all full. You see this? All of these pipes are full with charcoal. And it should be starting to backlog into this soon. Hopefully, maybe. I mean, you would think, right? It's a lot of pipe. But anyway. So that is a feature of the pipes. You can take the stuff out of the pipes. Remember, the chests are also... We can't access the chests because the thingies are on top of them, but they are also full. So we got lots of redundancy there. Our cables, which eventually we'll rip these up and put big uns, but you know, this is fine for now. This is fine for now. Alright, super. I mean, the gold is actually pretty good, so I can't afford the big cordage. So this Tech Reborn is, I don't know if I said that before, but this Tech Reborn is like really grindy. And I kind of like it though. I don't know why. I think some of it needs to be a little bit more verbose in the recipes so that we know what we can do, what we can't do, and how we get stuff, but I kind of like it a little bit. So now I'm thinking maybe I'd like Greg Tech. I don't know. But what I've read about Greg Tech is it's really slow, but like the stuff that you make is an achievement. So I might like it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. So anyway, we made a whole bunch of this flint. And I would like to make some more of because we have a constant stream of this gravel coming in, and so far we've just been tossing it into the water. So I was thinking that if we did that, then we could trade. I think you could trade flint. I'm not sure. I don't really think we need the, yeah, we could trade flint. So that's nice. Also, there is an easier way to get flint, guys. You can get flint from, the food mod. And I don't know if it's been changed from when I did Prodigium, but it doesn't use your, it doesn't use up your gravel. I'm not joking, dude. Prodigium Reforged, we had a stack of gravel, and we started decomping it with a shovel on the chopping block thingy, and it never used up the gravel, and it just gave us unlimited flint. So yeah, I mean, it uses up the shovel, but I was just like, ooh, it felt very exploitive. And I was thinking, you know, in something like this, you could totally do it. Didn't really give a lot of experience, though. So as you see, we're coming along. We're going to put another point in trading for the increased experience. We have all this extra sand. I don't want to use all of it up because we're going to be needing glass here and there. So I like using the framed glass for like create because it's nice being able to see what is going on. So put this in there. It's converting right now. But yeah, this is all like really slow, unfortunately. I mean, we could totally like go crazy with it and make like a whole bunch of those slooshes. It's not like they're expensive to make. I thought about it. It would be really nice to do that. But I don't know if I want to or not. We'll see. So there's no trash slot thing in this, or trash cans that I saw, which is very not good. Trash? No, there's no trash cans. So, I don't know if they have something like that for... Can you guys, like, go to your jobs? Jeez. I don't know if they have stuff like that for fabric, but it would be very nice. Arrows of regeneration. That's like a top trade, dude. So, where's that other guy? That other guy sold arrows. Come here, you. Give me your arrows. Whoa. Okay, so technically, if we take these arrows and we go over here and talk to this other dude, he's gonna make arrows of regeneration for Bakulu's amounts of experience. That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, obviously I don't need arrows for regeneration, but it's a good trade, so... Doesn't hurt to have good trades. So I was buying stuff, like the bows and stuff like that. I mean, we got kind of wanked on the bows, dude. That one has charmed and that one's power too. And then this one is, yeah. Our bow is like really sweet, so. Y'all are terrible, 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 terrible bow carriers. This one's worth 9 though. That's not bad. You get some experience going here. That one's 18. Let's avoid that one. Oh, he didn't have a whole lot, did he? These are bad trades. Alright. So I was just dumping the stuff over here. Because, like, you can't really do anything with them anyways. So. I'll keep the arrows, though. The arrows could be good, right? But yeah, it's kind of slow on the whole trading department thing. Don't really have a whole lot of things we can trade, so. Yep. So how's this stuff doing? You guys almost done? Okay, the grinder is finally done. Why were we doing this? I don't remember. Industrial centrifuge and an empty cell. Alright, so give me these. And let's do some of this. Industrial centrifuge. This guy. Alright. Put this in there and that in there, and hopefully it like all turns out okay. Hopefully. We'll just stick it all there and hopefully it goes in the right spots, right? Hopefully. I think that we were doing that to get the sulfur. Yep. Sulfur. And then I can't remember what the sulfur was for. It was for something, okay? It was for something. We'll figure it out. I don't remember what it was. But we got lots of this stuff, so it's awesome. I actually went around and I hit up a whole bunch of those bastions and stuff off camera. I don't know if I showed you guys. Where is waypoints? Waypoints. Is it going to show the nether? No. Wow. Alright, well, it did, okay. It did. I went and I went through a bunch of the bastions, and I got a whole bunch of raws, or not raws, ingots and stuff from there, so, yeah. So we're sitting pretty good. I mean, we don't have a whole lot, like, we only have 11 steel, but it's not bad. It's definitely worth going through them. So I'm not sorry that we did it, even though we don't need the template anymore. I really thought that making netherite required an armor template. But anyway, okay, so we gotta make this industrial grinder thing, right? It's gonna take this. So this makes 3, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we gotta grind up, 4 diamonds. Yowzos. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we grind up 4 diamonds, and then we're gonna need a diamond, right? And we're gonna need 4 steel ingots, which we got from bastions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not gonna hear me complaining about that. So this is almost done. And then we should have enough to make. Alright, so all this, I guess we already dug around. Oops. okay. It's okay. Industrial grinder. We need 3 of those. I think we have everything on here. Yeah, we need. Yeah? What are we missing? An advanced machine grinder. Alright, make my damn grinder, please. Jeezums. Alright, so we got our grinder. And yeah, it's probably going to be slower than the molasses in January. So, probably going to have to think about that. And we're going to have to relocate it, right? Because we're going to have to put it above our grinder. That way, silly us don't get all confused and stuff. So, we'll put that like that. Give me those blocks back. And, no, don't do that. That, like that. And then we're going to make it go up. Up, I say, up. And then we're going to stick it right there. It's beautiful, I tell you. Beautiful. Incomplete multi-block. What? I don't see a hologram. What are you going on about? I still don't see a hologram. Alright, give me this back. Wait. Wait. Do not pick these advanced machines up like that. That'd be stupid. Don't do that. Don't do that. They'll explode or something, right? I don't want to explode. Okay, so. What is wrong with you? Oh. Are you fucking serious? What is all this? Heavy stone bricks? And what is that? I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, it's looking at the... I don't know what that is. What kind of block is that? Wait. We're on to something. Standard machine casing and advanced machine casing. Or is it industrial? Is that industrial? I think that's advanced. What? Are you kidding me? Lord have mercy. I gotta get 8 of those. Okay, so we need 8 of these advanced machine casings, and if we use an advanced machine frame, then it'll spit out 4. So that's a better deal than whatever this is. Okay, so we're gonna make that. So we need plates, which means we're gonna have to figure out how to make steel, guys. So how do I make steel? Blast furnace. See, we can't be putting the cart before the horse. We've got to make this industrial blast furnace. You suppose it's going to also have a thing to make it? So this is the one that required the O-ring thingies. Alright, so electric furnaces. Let's take care of that first. Did I make them ahead of time? No. I got generators, but I didn't make any damn electric furnaces. Of course I did. Electric furnace. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty easy, right? Iron furnace. We just need 2 iron furnaces. That's not that big of a deal. Not at all. Actually, give me a stack of iron, please. Alright, so. Iron furnace. Give me some cobblies. Alright. No, that's not it. It was like this. Right? Alright. 2 iron furnaces. And then what? Where'd it go? There it is. 2 of these and 4 redstone. So bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 of these. Alright, we got our electric furnaces. Where is that at? Or blast furnace. Here we go. Right. Okay, so we got those. We need the advanced machine frame. 2 of the blue chippy things. 2 blue chippy things. That's probably what these were for. And we need an advanced machine frame. And what the heck else was that? Right, we need the O-rings, which is it makes 3, but we need 4, so we're gonna need 8 nickel and 8 copper. And 8 copper. Alright. Super. So O-rings. Why not? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Why is this not working? Did I do it wrong? Oh, yes. No. No, I did not. Why is this not working? Oh, it's a rolling machine. Rolling machine? Okay. A rolling machine. Alright. So put this right here, that right there, this right here. Show me this fabled rolling machine. 1 regular basic machine frame, 2 advanced circuits. Four pistons. Alright. Alright. Now what? Two compressors. 2 more basic machine frames. We need 12 stone. 12 stone. Oh, that was... I went too far with that. 12 stones, 2 basic machine frames. What else was it? Oh. Oh. Okay. 2 of these. I'm gonna have to make more of this. Which means I might have to go mining again. Alright. There's that. And then there's that. We gotta plug it in, somewhere. Put it over here. Next to all these nonsensical machines. Alright, we have a rolling machine now. Okay. Rolling machine. Because we need to make O-rings. Can lock the recipe on it. It's funny. For mass production, I suppose. Alright. We have our O-rings. Now, get all this junk up. Come over here. Now, can I have my blast furnace? Thank you. Alright, let's look at this blast furnace. It's a multi-block structure. Of course it is. Of course it is. 2 buckets of lava. Yeah, we're not frustrated or anything. What is that? That is this one, right? Yeah. So we need a whole bunch of these. Iron sheets will work. So that makes 4. So that's the very top is 9. And that's 8. And that's 8. And that's 9. So that's 9 plus 9. So that's 16. Oh, I don't do math very well in my head. So we got 18 and 16. $32. Oh, I hope I'm right. Okay, so we need 32 of those things. So now I have to calculate how much mats that is. So 4... I need a calculator. I can't do it! I got to have a calculator. So we have to make this 8 times, guys. 8 times. Oh my gosh, it's a lot, dude. So, just on the plates, 8. We need 48 plates. Which one of you is the plate person? I think it's that one. And I'm gonna have to steal from this guy for now, because this needs to go faster. Go faster! Oh, this thing ran out of cells. Oh, it doesn't actually place the cells. Auto input from the top. And this guy is working. Alright, that should work. Maybe. Maybe. It's a bad recipe, only it had 2 left over. Okay, so anyway, this is doing it. Okay, back to what we were doing. Okay, so how many of these are we gonna need? 16. Oh. Oh, you have to make more? Oh, this sucks. Okay. Oh no, guys, we might have to go mining. We might cook some more of this up. Might have to go mining. I don't really want to go mining, but we might have to pass all of this up again. And look, we're almost out of copper wires again. Okay, we got those. How much did I say we needed? 8 times 2, 16. 16. Alright, we need 16 of those. And then we're going to need 8 basic machine frames. And we only have 6. Of course. Of course. We're going to have to make more. That gives us 2 left over. Until this stuff processes. Just 2. We are out of power. I think that means that they're not pushing enough power to keep up with it. Pretty sure that's what that means. The cords aren't pushing enough power. I don't know. Pretty sure though. Let that thing go faster. Everything is so slow. So we're gonna have to figure out how to construct this monstrosity. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 wide. So let's play around with this a little bit. So we can have the machine itself, like, it's 2 walkway. So we can have it like there. And then 1, 2, 3. Like that? No. Or actually, is it like that? Yes. It is. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Okay. So, it's like that. As long as there's a walkway, it's fine, right? As long as there's a walkway and we can bring the power down through the floor. We can do that. I mean, that's not that bad. And we can put the other one right here. Right there. Yeah. Okay, come here, grinder. Okay, so I'm gonna put it right here, and we're gonna visualize. Yeah, we could totally do this, guys. We could totally do this. We're gonna need lava, though. We need 2 buckets of lava. And then this guy is gonna go right here. Oh, this is a blast furnace. Let's switch them. Let's put the blast furnace down there, and let's put the grinder right here. And keep it all together and stuff. There, visualize. And then this guy will be the blast furnace. Visualize. Perfect. And we still have a walk path between the two, and it'll be fine. And yeah, it'll be fine. You can do it that way. Okay, so this is not as complicated as the other one. The grinder is not as complicated. It will run the power underneath. Are you done yet? Okay. So, we're going to do this first. That's a lot. That's a lot. Double checking. This is standard machine casing for all of it, right? This is all standard machine casing. Not this though. This has different. This is all standard machine casing. Okay, so doing the standard machine casing with this. Maybe it's right. It must be right. Alright. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So that needs lava. We gotta go get some lava. We need 2 buckets of lava. Do I have extra buckets? Oh, we have a thing of lava. Yay! Oh shit. Oh hell, we need to get up there. Okay, alright. Alright, first bucket of lava. And then this goes around like that. And we're gonna have another bucket of lava right there. And we didn't make enough of these. We're shy. 2. Of course we are. Of course we are. Make more plates. Let's just make extra. Just make some extra plates that we have. That way we have them. Okay. Let's go snag the bucket of lava real quick. I hear creepers creeping. Get these things built and it's gonna be like, no, sorry, you don't have the power for this. I'll be like, damn it. It's gonna happen, guys. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Can't have ugly lava. There. Alright. Back up we go. Did I say I like RegTech? That I would like RegTech? I'm not sure. Now I'm like, I mean, it feels really satisfying, right? When I make the stuff, but like, it's kind of frustrating, not gonna lie, to make the stuff. It's fun, but it's frustrating because it's like, ugh. Alright, so we need more. We need 2 more. Damn it. We need 2 more. So 4. We need 4 more of these. And we need the 2 extra we need. Yeah, we're gonna be mining. And we need those, no, 12 exactly. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're not going to have enough to do the other one. Or maybe we will. Does this thing work? Oh. Look at that, it works. It doesn't have any power though. I need power. Gonna need power. It's a beautiful day to destroy our floor. Alright. Oh no. Let me out. There. Okay. Alright, so there. Don't remember what it's supposed to look like. I don't know. Okay, so actually no. Let me go away. Yeah. Okay. Put that up. What are you doing in my house? Get out of my house. Oh my gosh, my kitties. Are you guys okay? Did he like try to take you? Did Enderman try to abduct you? That's horrible. Okay, we will be more vigilant. We will be more vigilant. I'm sorry guys. I did not know that they would do that. No, you wouldn't like the end. I'm telling you, it's terrible there. You know, you don't want to go to the end. No. You guys gotta let me know, okay, if they like come back, cause like can't have that. No alien abductions in my Minecraft game, okay? All right, you guys are okay now. You guys are all right. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Okay. The nerve. All right, so this thing's working. We have power, we have heat. Okay. So this thing, I don't know if we have the mats to finish it, so that sucks. Might have to go mining. So we need 1, 2, and 9. What are we out of? Oh, actually, you know what? This was not. This was different. These were the big ones. So the big ones are going to be even worse. So this requires steel, right? So we couldn't make steel unless we had the blast furnace. And that's going to take carbon cells. And carbon cells are made in the industrial centrifuge with logs. Logs. I don't really have a lot of trees. You should probably go cut some trees down. I did have some spruce growing, but I had to get rid of the spruce. Alright, stop doing that. No, stop. That goes in there, that goes in there. Shoot up for you. Who did I go into? Went into someone. OMG. What was the carbon thing? Requirement? Carbon, no, it's oil. Ah. How do I make that? Industrial centrifuge. Empty cells. Only rubber trees. Wow. Sucks. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. Let's stick this stuff back in there. Oh wow, that's annoying. Okay. Well, that's all good. So we're gonna have to hang out for some. We're gonna have to hang out for some rubber. It's okay. Let's go do it. What's the time? 10:33. Probably gonna be met with nasty mans. Because it's rainy. Yeah, we'll just come over here and grab these. Ow. Can I have those? Oh, I did them already. So we'll just stand here and wait till it fills us up. It is quite neat how it all works together, though. Especially once you built it, you know, it's like, wow, I did that. So I can definitely see the draw, you know. It's raining, so the trees are not going to grow as fast. Incidentally, we have to do this anyway because we're going to need the rubber. Because as you saw, we're almost out of copper wiring. And we're also going to have to go and get more copper because we don't have a whole lot of it, which is annoying. It's going to require a whole bunch of mining. I would like to eventually to make that advanced drill. So this thing mines in an area around it, by what I understand. However, the power on it looks like it's kind of deficient. So I'm not sure how useful it's going to be. I don't know if you could take batteries along with you. That would be nice. But I think we can use this. So we'll have to make the basic drill and then a lithium battery. We have titanium ingots, we found some. So the assembly machine, which we don't have, of course. Lithium and aluminum. Lithium cells are made somehow. Extractor, no. Electrolyzer. Clay. Clay makes all this stuff. Wow, that's cool. Well, we definitely have clay. So I guess we could do that. Oh, that's good for now. Remember, it has to have the stuff for charcoal, so if we steal all the wood, then we'll have a problem. I really wanted to, I mean, we got the one thing working. I really wanted to get both working for this episode, but I don't think we're going to be able to. So we'll probably have to do this in the next episode. Unfortunately, because it's going to take time for this stuff to process, and it's just a big old thing, and, you know. Yep. Actually, that should go over here. So, this thing supposedly works. Maybe. Oh, there it goes. So we gotta steal. Look at that. Gotta get moving. Gotta get it moving. Right. Well, that's a little faster. Stick these up here. Put that back in there. Oh, but yeah, as you can see, this is going to take a while. And I need to go mining too, guys, so there's that. Doesn't look like there's any way to lock what is in there. Filter input, maybe? I don't know what that means. Filter input. So maybe it means that maybe that means it'll just do on its own, which would be really great. Then I can just go mine and it'll just do what it needs to do for me. So guys, I think that's going to be just about it for this episode. I've got to go mining. I have a lot of mining I have to go do. And I'm going to craft basic materials all over again. We need more of these copper cables because I'm going to have to make a whole passel of these. It's just going to be this giant thing. So we need stuff. We're almost out of redstone. I would love to take you mining with me, but quite a lot of people don't like it, so I've been trying to limit how many times I go out mining on camera. I mean, sure, some mining is important, but I don't want to like do like copious amounts of it on camera because, like I said, quite a lot of people don't like it, and that would make, you know, it boring for a lot of people. But if you really do enjoy watching the mining, be sure to let me know in the comments, you know, because like I did a poll, a survey a while back. Not a whole lot of people like participated in the survey, and I asked people what they liked and what they didn't like, you know, and I would have, you know, when I put surveys and stuff like that up, I need everyone to participate because it really does give me information on things that you guys want to see, right? Because like the people that watch my YouTube might not be like the same kind of people that watch someone else's YouTube. So like if you guys want to watch that kind of stuff, you gotta let me know, right? Because how am I supposed to know if you don't tell me? But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be just about it for this episode. I think we got an awful lot accomplished. And I'll tell you what, for some reason, this hat on me makes my character look like I'm stoned. Okay, there. So anyway, I think we got quite a lot accomplished today. We made our giant ass blast furnace. Yeah, we're gonna have to decorate because egads. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do a whole bunch of mining and stuff off camera, and I'm gonna let that stuff process. And then in the next episode, we're gonna get the grinder going. Okay? All right, guys. Sure was really great you being along today, and I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys in the next episode. You guys take care, okay? Toodles!